So the first card that has fallen is harmony. So you are moving into a place of healing. You are getting some peace in your life, really. So having dealt with a very toxic relationship, you've got this descent card over here where it made you quite depressed. It really took away a lot of your confidence. There were a lot of issues that you had to deal with this person. They were very manipulative, very controlling. It seems like you are now reaching a more positive phase in your life. You're getting a lot of advice from people around you, and you're getting a lot of support, and you are now much calmer than you used to be. And you have found a lot of friends, or you are communicating with a lot of people that are giving you a lot of spiritual insights and giving you a lot of support as well, and getting your emotions back in order again. So in the past, you've got the memory card, and this has been, you've been spending a lot of the past thinking about the past as well, and you've let that situation go to you're trying to give up that situation, trying to let go of the old. Maybe you've reached a phase where you're burying the past now and you're managing to move on. You're still thinking about whatever happened. You're taking control as well in this last few months. You've got this depth of feeling card over here and taking control of that situation, moving forward in life. So you have found yourself a nice group of people or group of friends that you're able to move forward with and let go of that past. So going into the future, you've got the victory card. So you are, coming out on top. Whatever problems you're dealing with, you're managing to sort it out and you're managing to move forward. And you're working according to a strategy. So now you're not letting things happen just by chance. You're taking control. You have strategizing. You're strategizing about the situation and you are in charge at the moment. And you're letting that past go. You're laying things to rest and you're moving on. So those are the energies for those 2 weeks. So at the bottom of the deck, you've got the Queen of Cups over here. So it looks like you are turning your back on all the things that were depressing you. And the Stork is about change. It's about moving forward. And it seems like that's what you are going to be doing right now. It seems like, you are letting that depression go. You're letting that your emotions are now coming back into control again. And, you are getting control over the situation. You're not crying over things anymore. You are definitely making a big change in your life. So what happened with you is you got the 6 of rods over here. So this is victory after a lot of difficulties. You've got the wreath over there, and people are recognizing that you've come through such a difficult phase, and they are giving you a lot of recognition for it. So, people patting you on the back, people looking up to you, and people know that you have been through the mill and back again. You are in a very defensive position as well. Still, you are watching your back, but there is help coming in for you over here. So there's somebody around you that's very supportive and is there to give you that advice and that help, and that calmness is coming back into your life again. So you have gone through the worst of it all. This man also seems like he's got a bandage on his head and he's wearing armor that's all broken down, and you've got little holes in the armor over here. So you have been through a major battle, and it seems like you're coming out on top, and there's somebody there that's going to help you get through the situation. So in the past, now you're walking away from things that are no longer serving you, and you're moving to the future. You're still very depressed about whatever has happened. You are feeling very lonely, very isolated. You are walking down your path on your own, by yourself, really, and that is brought in the last few months a lot of depression. You are financially independent of that situation, but you are now moving forward. You've turned your back on the past, but still feeling the effects of whatever happened, still feeling depressed, and that's been happening in the last year. Now what's nice about it is that you've got that Queen of Cups over there, so you have decided to make that change. You are moving on. Initially, maybe in the last year, you're still dealing with those emotions and you're getting control over it. You've got the Hierophant card over here. So, you are reviewing your spirituality and all the things that you believed in. You're looking maybe for spiritual guidance, trying to find answers to your problems, and maybe going back into your religion again, or whatever your belief system is. You are reviewing it. You're doing a lot of study as well, but things are coming to light. You've got this person with a candle in their hand. So things are coming to light, but you are, digging deep within yourself, or digging deep within your spirituality, and to find guidance, to find answers. Maybe you're doing a lot of research, reading a lot of books, trying to find out why and what your purpose in life is as well. So on your mind, you've got the Chariot. You can see this man's back is turned, so you are moving away from the situation, or this is on your mind, leaving behind things that have broken up. You can see this whole road has got, the stones are all come apart over here, and it seems like you're leaving behind a situation that seems to have broken up, seems to have not served you, a very bumpy ride that you've been having, and it seems like you are taking control and moving forward. He's got caduceus in his hand over here, so you are healing from this situation, and you might be getting support from somebody who's a maternal figure as well, because you've got the sign of Cancer over here. And this rules the Chariot, but you have definitely taken control and turned your back on a difficult situation, and you are moving on. You are now at the end of a cycle. That relationship maybe that you were dealing with had lost its emotions. It had turned to stone, and there was a lot of responsibilities and burdens in it. You're still carrying a lot of those responsibilities. Maybe there was a lot of mental trauma that came with it, but you need to let go of that. You can see this man's wearing some kind of bandage on his head over here. So, you're thinking too much about that situation, and you need to let go of those burdens, or what your thoughts that are holding you or blocking you or burdening you, those burdensome thoughts. That relationship you have turned your back on because it seemed to be going nowhere. It seems like there was no emotions. Whatever you felt for that person, they were not reciprocating it, and it seems like you have turned your back on it. And this is the end of a difficult cycle, and you are now moving away from that. So what's happening with you? You can see you taking that power back in your hand, something brand new coming in, some kind of new enlightenment that is stirring up things. You've got this lightning coming and hitting this tree over here. So there might have been a very difficult situation or confrontation that you had to deal with, and you are standing up for yourself and you're taking your power. So no more disempowered and taking that power back in your hand. Whatever confrontation, whatever problem you had, you are now moving away from it. You are standing up for yourself. And this is something brand new beginning for you. The Wheel of Fortune also coming in over there. He's got the anchor, which is a symbol of life. So you're taking control back of your life. You're the one that's going to be moving that Wheel of Fortune forward. And, you are the one that is doing the work in order for you to move forward in your life. So you are speaking to God, it seems, because he's got his hand, what is above, so below, he's pointing to the ground. So you are manifesting at this particular moment, and you're making things happen for yourself. So what you want is you want to be able to move forward in life. Maybe you want to even do some travel and to get away from that situation. This is the Knight of Rods, which is talking about maybe meeting somebody that's foreign, or even traveling and meeting different people. You want to get moving right now. So going into the future, you've got the Devil card, the Ace of Pentacles, and you've got the Four of Swords. Now you can see this Devil's back is turned. So that means that that situation of negativity is now over, and you are not dealing with this person anymore. They have gone their own way. So whatever that relationship was, it seems like you have parted ways with this person, and they have moved on. They've taken their attention and they are putting it somewhere else, and you are starting afresh. You've got this card of the water lily over here, or the lotus flower, really, and that shows rebirth, rejuvenation. So whatever they did, they've taken their drama and they've moved off, and they're not coming and interfering in your life anymore. So that that is coming into the future. They will they may have lost interest, and they are now moving off. So you don't have to deal with their negativity anymore. Their control is, they have no more control over you. You are taking back control of your life. You've got the Ace of Pentacles over here. So you are now working on on yourself, and you are investing in yourself now. So something brand new coming in as well. This could be a new relationship that is beginning as well. This might be somebody that you meet on the work front that comes in. So this is where you will be manifesting, and this is where you will be focusing your energies on this new relationship. You need to take some time out and rest and recover from the drama. You can see there was a lot of fire in the background over here, a lot of swords, a lot of anxiety coming in over here. You need to take some downtime, and you need to actually get some rest from after dealing with a very, very difficult situation. So, and concentrate on yourself. Now that this person is now focused on something else, you can now spend all your time and efforts and energy and focus on yourself and recover from any drama that you have been through. So you are moving away, and it is a positive change that is coming now. You're getting to the phase where the Wheel of Fortune comes in, and you're going to be able to manifest a new life for yourself. Like I said, this is the anchor, and he's manifesting this. The Wheel of Fortune is turning, and you are now on your new spiritual journey. That is where you're supposed to be, and you're moving away from things that are no longer serving you as well. So a very positive change coming in for you here, and recovering from things. You're getting your personal power right back again after all this drama, and abundance will be coming in. So there is some separation or distance between you and this person that caused a lot of problems. Help is coming in for you, and you will be moving forward. You've got the Star over here. This is the Archangel Power Tarot, which says a dream come true, believe in yourself, the end of a difficult situation. So definitely moving away, throwing out all that negativity. You can see she's emptying both these jars of all the negative emotions that she had, and now there's the Star over there that is giving hope and optimism and moving forward. So you are being guided as well, and it's now time for you to get rid of any kind of anxieties or negative emotions that you might have been feeling. You've got the Chariot card over here, which says determination and self-control, career advancement, acknowledgement of success by others. So you are definitely being victorious. You can see here with this the Six of Rods over here, there's definitely a celebration and its victory after a very difficult situation. And with this Chariot card, it's definitely achievement and victory, and a lot of people acknowledging the difficulties that you've been through. So you're definitely making a determined effort to move forward, and you have taken control. And this is the card of achievement. You will overcome. This might also be a card that you might be moving home, or relocating, or getting out of this situation. But it is something that takes you out of the influence of this person, because the devil influence is not there anymore. So this person who was very, very controlling is now gone out of your life, and now you can move forward. And you can see even here with the Three of Gabriel is moving forward, meeting new friends here. So prosperity arising from wise planning, time to take the next step, optimistic plans that turn out as expected. So have a plan in place about how you want to go forward, and this is definitely sailing away from all the difficulties as well. And this is about meeting foreigners or people that are foreign, or even deciding to travel in order for you to change your life. So you are going through a big life change at this particular moment, letting go of the past, letting go of burdens and relationships that are not serving you, that were not giving you comfort, were not giving you love, and you are now moving forward. You are making a change, and it's a positive change, and it's going to be a victorious change as well for you. So I hope that this reading has resonated with you. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, leave me some comments if it has. Thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.